Introducing the CYMA P.1158B. This is a 3/4 scale spring rifle made by CYMA, China. I was pleasantly surprised to say that this is not a completely crap spring rifle. So let's go ahead and take a look inside the box and I'll guide you around it. So here's the box opened up. You're going to get 2 pieces of paperwork, UKArms sticker, the stock, flashlight, sample .12 gram pellets, 1 high capacity magazine, a flashlight, and a foregrip combo, and then of course you're getting at the gun itself. Now I'm going to take everything out of the box and show it to you. I just noticed something kind of weird. You see that? It says 1158A, but the box says 1158B. That doesn't quite match up. I wonder what the 115A looks like. So here's everything you'll need out of the box. The flashlight and foregrip combo, and the laser. That's actually a laser. Fooled me a bit. They simply slide onto the rails, and how you do that is literally just by pulling it off and then putting it back on. Come on. Maybe I have to put it in from the front. Yep. And then just sliding it on to wherever you need it to go. There's nothing holding it in place, unfortunately, so they might move around. Oh, working safety selector, by the way. And a high capacity magazine with a trapdoor on top. This feeding tab looks a lot similar to the one on the well-fire rifles, doesn't it? And then the magazine works by just pulling down this lever. Uh-oh. Pulling on this lever, locking it to the right, and then you would turn the magazine upside down and shake it, or you could just load the pellets in from the top. Either way you want to do it. Nice to have a bit of choice. The batteries for this are located on the sides, I believe, right here, and they take 2 LR44 batteries. Actually, sorry, this one takes 3, and then this one takes 2. You don't need any tools to get the batteries changed out, so you can do that pretty quickly. And I'm not sure, unfortunately, if this comes with batteries, so I would go to the hardware store or the gas station, whatever, and get some just in case. The flashlight isn't that great, kind of useless, but the laser is a cool part, because the laser actually has quite a bit of reach. I was able to shine this all the way across my basement, which is about 40 feet, and I was able to clearly see it all the way over to the end of my wall. The laser is definitely something you want to hang on to for this. Definitely. And then you can cannibalize some of the batteries from the flashlight for it, if you want. I mean, you don't need batteries to use a foregrip, right? Slide this back on, and again, there's nothing... Oh, the delta ring holds it in place a little bit, and the foregrip too, so you have to slide these all the way to the back for them to be stable in one direction. Tactical rail does not come off, it's built into the gun. It does have a flip up and fold down rear sight. One is higher than the other, one is lower, but I think the diopters are, yeah, they're exactly the same. So it's just elevation and 2 points. Stock slides back and forth, or can be taken off completely, like so, and then just attaches by being pressed down into the locking area again. And then you activate it by pulling on the charging handle right here. It's a pretty easy one, not too bad. I just noticed something. So, this appears to have the remnants of the M203 grenade launcher or adapter sling mount on the side. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, it's got half of it there. I don't know what's going on with that, but kind of weird. And of course, a bayonet does not fit on it. Foregrip is actually, wow, it's really solid. Like, I can push pretty hard on it, and it's not going to go back any further. So you can definitely use this foregrip. Now, the only problem with these two good attachments is that I don't know if they'll work on another Picatinny rail. This is the Well AR-15 system. It's a negative Ghost Rider. These are exclusive to the gun, or possibly other similar models that are 3/4 scale like this one. So I was actually seriously impressed with this gun. I dinked around with it a bit in my room, and the trigger is actually pretty smooth. FPS with a .20 is between 220 and 240, which is a lot higher than what I was expecting, and .12 is about 270 to 290. So this really seems like a scaled down version of something like the Well AR-15 system. The Well AR-15 system beats it out by about 60 to 50 FPS with all BB weights, but this 3/4 P.1158B can really hold its own. Unfortunately, it is really lightweight, so it doesn't have the stability that a heavier one would, but I mean, it's just to be expected by its construction. It's all plastic. I don't think there's any weights inside of it. Unfortunately, the basement is unavailable, but I am willing to show you guys. I'm willing to show you guys the rifle in my bedroom. Here's an example of the trigger. We'll do it from the left. So pretty good. And it doesn't lose out on adjustment either, because they both only have 2-position rear sights. Either way, you can put like a sight adapter. Oh no, you know what? Actually, the Well is 1-to-1 scale on the rail, or the carry handle, so you can put a carry handle adapter on there. But the P.1158B can't do that. It doesn't even have the hole for the rail adapter, or the rail adapter on it. Although it does have a rail in the front, maybe be able to fit something up in there like a double eagle red dot. And if you still have BBs inside of it, it's going to drop out 3 rounds, just like the Well AR system is going to. So keep that in mind. If I had to go to a Springer war, I would have no problem taking this in. It's got some stability to it. Again, not as good as the Well, but this is definitely a solid performer for a spring rifle. You can actually take the stock off of the buffer tube, pulling down on the stock adjustment tab, and then just pulling it off. So it's kind of cool. Here's a P115 with a UTG xenon flashlight attached to it. As you can see, it's a almost perfect fit. Well, actually, it basically is perfect. Compatibility with higher end parts and attachments. That's pretty cool. I was expecting it to be too small. So in summary, I'd have to say this is a really good $20 replica. Comes with some good attachments. Features all the flexibility of the Well M4, except for attachment compatibility. Mostly on the carry handle and the front sight block. The flashlight was pretty disappointing, but the laser was actually pretty good. For a Springer, I'd say this can definitely hold its own against other Springers. I wasn't expecting this much for $20, so I think this is a good buy, especially if your budget's pretty limited. Maybe I won't give this one away. I'm actually very impressed, like I said. So, thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys liked this video, and maybe I've convinced you to buy a unit of your own.